one day last week, I was on YouTube and there was a suggestion. You know how YouTube is, it suggests videos for you to watch. And it was a suggestion for a video of some guy playing this game called Mini Motorways. And I like this kind of game, you know, like kind of SimCity kind of city building kind of thing. And that's what it looked like. I mean, you got little cars driving around and stuff. And so I was intrigued. So I watched the guy play the video and I really liked it. And I found out that it was a new game that had just came out just like last week or something like that. And so I was like, I gotta get this game. So I went and got it. And it's made by the same people who made Mini Metro, if you've ever heard of that one. I've never played that one myself, but I have that game now too. But anyway, I've been playing this game for the past week or so, and I've been really enjoying it. So I thought that I would share a little bit of gameplay with you guys as a Sunday sampler. So this is Mini Motorways. We're going to jump in here, and it's kind of neat. You've got different cities that you could play in. I mean, it's, you know, a very, I don't know, broad interpretation of the city. It's not a real map or anything like that, like this Los Angeles one. You can see I've already played it quite a bit. I'm not real good at this game, but there's something about it that keeps me coming back to it. It's, you know, I like sometimes think of strategies when I'm not playing the game, or I wonder if that would work. And so it's one of those kind of games, you know, keeps you coming back. So I'm just going to go ahead and play Los Angeles here, just kind of like show you how to play it in case you have not heard of this game. I really enjoy the sound effects and the music in this game. It's just done really, really well. So I paused the game. You could pause it, and up here you could even, you know, speed it up or whatever. But I just pause it just so that I can kind of show you what's going on. So the game starts out with you've got a little house here, and you can see you've got two little cars here. And then this here is, I think, like a supermarket or something. It's a business. And we need to be able to allow these people to get from their home to the business, right? So this here signifies a trip that needs to be done. And it's kind of like the opposite of like real life. Like in real life, you'd have somebody in this house and they'd be like, oh man, I need to go to the store, right? So they'd get the idea, they'd hop in the car and they'd drive to the store. But in this game, it's the opposite. It's the store, it's the business that initiates the trip. So you need to supply this business with houses so that their trips can be fulfilled. So all you do is you just drag your road up here, and by golly, now you've got a house connected to the business, and you can see the little car drive up here. See, now they've got two trips, but that's okay. There's two cars here. This car goes here, the trip goes from here to here, and now the car goes back, and you can see now that our score goes up. So now we've completed two trips. Now, there's probably some math involved in this. How many houses can supply a business? I think that one can supply this place pretty well on its own. You can see there's another house over here, and I could connect this one up to the route too if I wanted to. I don't think you have to. Well, as a matter of fact, I know you don't have to. You don't have to connect to this house at all. You can just leave it sitting here forever, and there will be no consequences. The consequences come when there are trips here that fill up, and then there's not enough houses or cars to satisfy all of the requested trips. That's when the problem sets in. And it's kind of hard to tell now because I've got all these cars driving here. But this can fill up with 6 trips, and then if there's 6 trips and no cars to fulfill them, well, then you've got a problem, and we'll see that happen. So now you can see that we've got another business showing up here, right? This one's in red, and this house is in red. Only red houses can satisfy red businesses. Only yellow houses can satisfy yellow businesses. So if I took this and connected this to here, it would never get satisfied. These guys would never go here. So there's no sense in me doing that. Now, what I could do is I could do something like this, right? See how it's the house, the garage is over here. You could change the direction of the garage. I could do this, right? Because you have only a certain number of road tiles to use, and you get more road tiles as the game goes on. You'll see that here in a little bit. But you just have to keep this in mind because you will run out of road tiles. So if you're worried about road tiles, well, this is the most direct route between these two places. And it's okay if you mix yellows and reds, that's fine. The problem is that now I've got a junction here, which is fine for right now. But, this guy has to slow down for this guy to get past. And, junctions are just bad. They cause congestion. We've only got one house and one business here. But as there's more businesses and more houses, we're going to end up with a problem here. See, look, this guy has to stop and wait for him to go by. And that will become a problem. So one strategy that I've started doing in my play is I've been trying to keep the colors separated. I don't want. I mean, there's no reason for there's to be a crossroads here. There's just not. I mean, this red guy, he's never going to go here. This yellow guy, he's never going to go here. Sadly, in this world, people never visit other people, so this red car is never going to go visit yellow house and vice versa. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use up some of these tiles I've got, and I'm going to take this road around this way. You could do diagonals and save yourself some tiles. I'm going to do that. I'm down to 9 tiles, but what's cool is that you can destroy tiles and you'll get them back. Now, I don't get them back yet because this car is on this tile. This road tile won't actually disappear until this car is off of it. And this guy right here is probably going to go this way too. So the tile won't disappear until the cars have already traveled. So you'll see it disappear here in just a moment. So he's made it home, he's made it here, and now when he goes back, he's going to have to go around this way. But the good thing is that now there's no junction here, there's no crossroads, we don't have to worry about that. So this is how, this is my strategy lately. I don't know if it's a good strategy or not, but it does add some fun to the game in trying to keep the colors separated, because as we go on, you're going to see that there's going to be a lot more colors, and it's going to get really crazy pretty fast. You can see I haven't bothered to connect this guy. He doesn't need to connect, and I haven't bothered to connect this guy either. There's no reason. This one house can serve this one business. This one house can serve this business for now. As time goes on, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start time up. So the game has weeks up here. You get, Monday through Sunday. When it gets to the end of Sunday, you'll see what happens. We'll start a new week. Got a trip here, he's going to go fulfill it. Trip here, he's going to go fulfill it. You can hear the timer clicking. And so we've come to the end of our first week. Now we have a choice to make. The game will give us a choice of upgrades that we could get at the end of each week. We could choose a bridge with 20 road tiles if we want, or we could choose a roundabout with 20 road tiles. We already have one bridge. The game in this scenario gives you one bridge. So I'm going to choose the roundabout. I find roundabouts to be a great way to handle traffic. So I'm going to choose that. We now have 33 tiles and a roundabout, and our little cars are still just moving right along here. No problems at all. Normally, I would connect these guys, but like I said, I'm just trying different strategies. I'm just going to leave them sitting there. Everything is just totally fine. The business are being satisfied, and now you see that we've got a new business here and a new house over here. But you see that it's still yellow, right? I mean, you would think, oh, well, let's just connect this guy to this business, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to use my bridge. So I'm thinking that we're going to take him and connect him here, and then I'm going to remove this road, and we're just going to take him. Here, we'll do diagonals to save tiles. So now he's going to serve this business, and he's going to serve this business. He's just going to sit over here. Sorry, bub. Let's try that out. And the goal of the game really is to play as long as you can and get as high of a score as you can. That's the goal of the game. And there's just something, to me at least, I don't know if I want to say hypnotic about it, but there's kind of like a Zen thing going on. I love their choice of sound, and it's not really music, but it's almost like wind chimes, just these soft little bongs, and this kind of, I don't know, just constant little sound going in the background. I just think they've done a fantastic job of making it a place where I want to spend time. And I just keep coming back to it. I spent an hour or so on this every night for the past week or something, just playing it. And I kind of look forward to it. It's just a fun little game. And it's not expensive. I think I paid like $15 for this game and Mini Metro in like a package, I think. I don't know if that deal is still going on as I post this, but if it is, I don't know. If you like it, check it out. Now, right now, as we're sitting here talking, you might think, oh, this is kind of boring, not a whole lot's going on. Well, as you play this game, you'll relish these moments because pretty soon it's going to get pretty hairy. And you can speed it up, too. You can go over here and you could speed up the time, make it go a little bit faster. This is the speed I've been playing at more recently, and then when something like this happens, I slow it down. So you can see we've got another red house and another yellow house over here. Again, I don't know if I really care all that much, because this house is serving this business just fine. And this guy's serving this place, and this guy's serving this place. So I'm in no hurry, really, to use up my tiles and connect these other houses. Don't you worry, though. We will be needing to use these houses soon enough. And you'll see what happens here in a bit. So you see we got 2 trips waiting here. For just a moment, we had 3 trips. So now we've got another choice of a roundabout or bridge. We've already got 1 roundabout here. We've already got 1 bridge here. I must say I'm a little bit concerned about this river here. And one thing I do wish they did a little bit differently in this game is that now that I'm on this screen, it's actually like covering up the background. And I didn't like memorize the background. I mean, I could barely see that there's a river here, but I kind of wish that I could still see the background so I could be like, oh yeah, I'm probably going to need to cross this river a couple of times. I better get a bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a bridge because I think that's coming. And I don't have any intersections yet, so I don't even need this 1 roundabout that I've got. So I'm going to choose bridge and 20 road tiles. And that little piece of music right there that plays, it's like the dawn of a new week. It's just so well done. I really dig it. So we're still in the fast mode here. Pretty soon we should see new houses and new businesses pop up, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were in different colors. Now, I am playing in Los Angeles, which I think is the easiest mode. I don't know how the game makes things easier, but yeah, I think this is an easier mode. So now we've got blue up here and blue over here. So I need to get this guy over to here. I kind of wish that this entrance was on a different side, right? Because now I'm going to have to go all the way around. I don't think I could squeeze through here. If you right click and hold it down, you can see the grid that you have to work with. So I can't squeeze through here. Trying to think if there's any way I could do this more efficiently. But, I mean, like if I could get this guy to go here, but I can't do that because I have to be able to get to this parking lot from here. So this kind of sucks. I mean, I do have a lot of tiles. Good Lord, I have 51 tiles. So, I guess I'm just going to have to go around this way. That's a bit of a trip, too. That's another thing you have to keep in mind, the distance between them, because the longer the distance, the more time it takes for the car to get there, complete the trip, and then head back. And then come back and complete the next trip and head back. So this might be a little far, so I'm going to actually also connect this blue one to this road here. And that way, now we've got 2 houses with 4 cars serving this place. And even though this is a bit of a trek, we should be fine. Okay, so it's going to throw this at me real fast. You can see this is like a larger parking lot. There's 1 red business here, and then there's another space for another business over here. And this was actually smart on their part, I think, because so far I'm segregating everything. I've only got yellow to yellow, I've got red to red, I've got blue to blue. Well, now we got this over here, and I don't think I've ever seen it do red and red. This is going to be a different color eventually, and then when that happens, you're going to have to start mixing your roads. You know, I mean, I'm not going to be able to segregate and make this just red. There's going to be a red and a green or something. So it's pretty clever, I feel like, of the developers to do that. So now I need to satisfy this business here, and it's going to have to come from over here. But the thing is that this is a bit of a trek here too, so I kind of want to see if I could have two houses satisfying this. So now I'm thinking that I want to change this road and have these two guys here connect on a road and go across the river and go over here. So that means I'm going to have to move my blue down here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this route this way. I'm going to move him that way for now. Okay, and then I'm going to get rid of this. Then we're going to have this guy go up here, him come here. There we go. And now I will have these guys go across. See, we made a bridge there. We used one of our bridges. Bridges are made automatically as you drag across a river. There we go. So I've got these two guys that are going to satisfy this business. These two guys are still going to satisfy this business, but I've changed their route a little bit. So I feel pretty good about that. That's not too bad. This guy I keep looking up and seeing 2 or 3 here. So it's not going to hurt anything, especially since I have so many tiles. I think I'm going to go ahead and connect him as well, so he can satisfy this place also. Didn't have to do that, but why not? That house is just sitting there. Okay, so you can see that this is now a circle. This, my understanding, is a skyscraper. And skyscrapers have a lot more demand. One house is not going to be able to satisfy this skyscraper. It's just not. Because you're going to see that there's going to be more requests for trips showing up on here than this one house with 2 cars can satisfy. So I don't know how many houses it takes to satisfy a skyscraper. Oh, and look at this guy showing up here. Interesting. Oh, crap. Oh, man, this is a bit of a problem right here. I don't want him on this blue road, so I'm just going to take him and point him that way. I mean, I could do a bridge from there to here, and then have these 2 guys satisfy this. I could do that. I could take this guy and also have him come here, and then have him go across here. I could do that. But I've only got 1 bridge, so I need to decide what I'm going to do. I think for now, I'm going to have these 2 guys satisfy this place. Which means getting rid of this road. And then I'm going to build a bridge across here and have him and him satisfy this place. See if that works. I don't know if these 2 houses are going to be enough to satisfy this. I really don't think they are going to be enough. Now we got another yellow house up here, man. This is kind of tricky. I'm considering having these 2 guys, like, make this long trek around here instead, so that I could have these 2 guys also go here. Let me see. Oh, crap. Now we've got light blue showing up here. See what I'm talking about? It gets crazy really quick. It's like, okay, game, you don't have to throw so much at me at the same time. Oh, man. I mean, 18 tiles is all I've got. I got to get this guy from here all the way up here. That was 12 tiles right there. And I'm thinking of taking these guys and have them go down and around. That's going to be a lot of tiles right there, even though I will recoup these. Let's see how this is satisfied now with just these 2. If it gets crazy, we'll think of something. Here's another yellow that just showed up. I don't need to connect him yet. I want to save these 10 tiles for now. We are getting close to the end of the week, so we're going to get new tiles here in a bit. How come that hasn't disappeared yet? There it goes. It just went away. Oh, here's another blue that showed up here, so we'll go ahead and connect him. Satisfy this place. Okay. Now I have to choose between a roundabout and another bridge. I find myself thinking I'm going to need another bridge, so I'm going to choose bridge. Okay, I'm just pausing here for a moment to make sure that everything still looks okay. So far, so good. I am considering still doing this thing where I have these guys go around here. And I'm almost thinking that I should go ahead and do that sooner rather than later, because what happens if they put a business here? Then I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have... I don't know if this will work or not. Have this guy go around. Oh, I just killed some trees. Sorry, trees. And, is this going to work? And then I want to destroy this. Have him go this way instead. Straight up. And then we're going to get rid of this. Have him go that way instead. Okay. And now, these two guys can still get here. These two guys are going to go around this way. Oh crap, I can't get through there. Oh my gosh, I just did all that and I can't even get through there. One thing that I wish this game had was an undo. I wish that I could undo all this crap that I just did that isn't going to work. Although, now that I think about it... we'll do that. Nope, I still can't get through. I still can't get through. Shoot, I can't get through here. Ah, what was I thinking? Now I've got these guys taking this long route for no reason. I was thinking I could sneak through here, but I can't. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Now I'm thinking I need to change it back to the way it was before, so that if I need to connect these guys here, they could just take a bridge down and go across that way. I'm so glad that that happened while you guys were watching. I'm not just playing here by myself, so I can see my own... I'm the only one who sees my own stupid moves. Yeah, I can't get through there. I just can't. So, we're going to have to, again, go around this way. And these guys will have to go back to the way they were before. Right? And then get rid of all this crap that I just built. Come on. Okay. Ah, man. I did not think that through. Okay. Alright, let's run it and let that clean up. Oh, I cleaned up super fast, didn't it? Except for this little part right here. So now if I want these guys to be able to get here, I need to build a bridge. I'm not too crazy about this. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Huh, that's interesting. Hold on. Oh, wow. These bridges are super flexible. Okay. Okay, now I've got these two houses and these two houses satisfying this guy. That was a mess. Yeah, not real happy with that, especially now that I have a junction here. But it's just 8 total cars, so we should be okay. But if this becomes a problem, maybe I could put a roundabout there at some point. We'll just have to see what the game throws at us next. You gotta keep your eyes and ears open because... oh, gee whiz. Houses will just kind of pop up out of nowhere. Oh boy. Okay, so we got this guy here. Now what I could do is I could just connect this to here, and then these houses will satisfy both this place and this place, or I could just take this one house and connect it to here on its own, thereby avoiding an intersection here. The drawback is that, you know, then I'll be using up a bunch more tiles, but it's always good to avoid intersections. So I'm actually going to do it that way. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. Okay, so he'll satisfy this place. These two guys will continue to satisfy this place. And let's get back on the road here. I mean, I figured I had enough tiles. I may as well go ahead and just do this. This way, I know that it's never be a traffic problem here. I know that this one house can satisfy him with no problem. These two guys are taking care of this guy. These two guys taking care of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 taking care of this guy. These two guys taking care of this guy. Okay. Okay, so now we're up to motorways. Now, motorways are pretty cool. I haven't had a need for a motorway yet, but I sure do like to collect them because they're very valuable. The drawback is that if you collect a motorway, if you choose the motorway, then you only get 10 tiles instead of 20. And that's pretty big because I've only got 14 tiles right now, but I'm going to choose the motorway anyway because they are very, very valuable to have and they'll save your bacon. I don't need one yet, but I may need one pretty soon. I'm actually concerned about this right here. I mean, what if this pops up as like dark blue or something? What would I do? I've only got 2 dark blue houses. But I'll show you how motorways work here in a bit once we have the need for them. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a need for them pretty soon. Kind of a slow point here. I'm surprised it hasn't thrown anything at me. When it's real slow like this, I wonder if the house has popped up somewhere that I haven't noticed. Sometimes it'll pop a house up like right next to an existing road. Like it'll put like a yellow right here or something and it'll just go ahead and connect it. Oh crap. Look at this way up here. This is pretty crazy because, well, I've got 24 tiles. But I hate to use, you know, it's probably going to be like 12 tiles to go up there. What I could do is I could use a motorway from here to there. It's kind of a silly thing to do. Motorways are really good for like, because motorways are like flyovers. Like if I needed to connect this light blue to, let's say there was a light blue over here, I could fly over to there using a motorway. So I'm going to save my motorway and just go ahead and connect this guy up directly. Let's see, how many tiles did I use? 10? If I did this, I don't know if I could use less. Nah, still 10. Eh, whatever. Looks better. Aha. So we just had another light blue show up here, and it went ahead and connected them to the road. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy over here instead. That way we have these two guys going here and these two guys going here. And then I need to keep an eye just to make sure that nothing else showed up that I wasn't aware of. And I tell you, this game, I mean, it will throw something at you to be just as completely as inconvenient as possible sometimes. It's like, I don't know what kind of logic is used when it dumps new houses and new businesses, but it could be pretty mean sometimes. And I'm sure we'll see that happen at some point. Okay, so we get this red house way over here. And then this is now a supermarket. I mean, a skyscraper. So I've got 2 red houses going here. I don't think they're going to cut it, man. I don't think 2's going to cut it. So I think what I want to do is I want to take this guy and add him to here. And then this guy here we could add to here. Then we're going to have 1 house going to him, but that'll actually be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him go here. And then we're going to reroute this blue again. These guys must be like, holy crap, so much construction. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3 dudes going here. We got one going here. We've got one going here. We've got this guy here that I could connect here, but I've only got 14 tiles. So I'm going to save my tiles in case I really, really need them for something. Because we know that one house can satisfy one business. Oh, these two guys are just going to drive back and forth to each other here forever. Okay. I'm gonna get another motorway, man. These things are so valuable. It's in the later parts of the game that I'm gonna collect them, even though that only gives me 24. This is making me nervous. It's throwing all these reds up here. Makes me think something big is coming, red-wise. But so far, so good. We're hanging in there. I mean, only at 200 some points. Look at this. Here's another red. We'll go ahead and disconnect him. Have two guys serving this place. Although I'm considering taking him to here instead, and then I can have this guy go here, but we're not going to do that just yet. By the way, I hope you could see my mouse okay, because I just now remembered that I was watching somebody else play this, and he was talking like I'm talking. And he's like, this guy here to this guy here to this guy here, and I had the hardest time following his mouse. And I actually considered trying to somehow highlight my mouse so you could see it easier, but I don't know of an easy way to do that. So, yeah. Let me try something real quick. I don't know if I could change this in game or not, but I'm gonna try something because I'm worried that you're not able to see my mouse and you don't know what I'm talking about. So let me just try something here. Okay, so I changed my mouse so that it's bigger now, so hopefully that'll help you find what I'm pointing at. I wish I would have thought of that before I started this, but hopefully that'll help. So let's go ahead and resume here. Another red house showing up here. Look at all these red houses right here, man. But we're doing okay. Well, right when I say that, I see... we saw 3 there for just a moment, but we're still fine. So now we got a green over here, and thankfully the game put a green close to this green. So we could just connect these guys up here, and he'll satisfy him, no problems. Oh, look at this. I didn't... Was this... No, never mind. That was there. I did that. I thought that was new. Oh, look, it threw a green up here also. That is very inconvenient. We know that one house can satisfy one business, so I'm not going to worry about him right now. I don't really have the tiles to deal with him anyway. The road tiles. We got another red showing up here, so I'm going to take him, connect him here, and now I'm going to have him go here, get rid of this road. We'll have these two houses going here, and we'll have these two houses going here. We'll just kind of split it up a little bit. Kind of spread it out. So I just kind of like scan over, make sure that I don't see a lot of little markers on any business, because that would indicate that the business is getting satisfied quickly enough. I also look to see like any places where there's a bunch of cars piled up, which would indicate a traffic jam. Okay. Man, another motorway here. I keep saying that I want to collect these, but I also need more tiles. But we're doing fine. I'm going to go ahead and collect this other motorway here, because I have a feeling we're going to need one here pretty soon. You can see that this is now a skyscraper, and the game had mercy on us and put a blue one right here, so we can just connect him here. These are the only 3 dark blue houses on the whole map. So these guys somehow have to satisfy this skyscraper. They're just going to have to. We don't really have any other choice, but you know, these 3 reds have been satisfying this red without too much trouble here. So we'll go with that. So you see we just had another dark blue show up here. Very inconvenient. I mean, not as inconvenient as could be, because if, you know, I really could just drag this over here and just connect right to this road. No problem. But we'll see if these three can handle him. You saw another light blue show up here, which is totally fine. That's perfectly fine. Very nice of the game to put a light blue right next to the other light blues. So we're cruising right along here. I am a little worried though. I saw a 4 show up here just a moment ago, so I may need to connect this guy sooner rather than later. We'll see what happens. Just kind of keep an eye on this guy. Still cruising right along. Every once in a while the game will do this. It'll just like, maybe like have mercy on you and just like really kind of just like let you relax for a bit. Which is nice. Okay, you can see we just got another yellow show up over here, which is totally great. We'll just connect him to this road. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses serving this skyscraper here. So that's pretty cool. It's very cool. Another red show up here. That's fine with me. We'll just connect him in here. There we go. Some strange subdivision right there. The wacky roads. Our week is almost over. I'm gonna get another motorway, man. I can't believe how many motorways this thing's giving me. I haven't used a roundabout or traffic lights. Traffic lights I haven't really found too much of a use for. I'm sure they have a purpose. Okay, how are we doing here? I am confused as to why the game has given me so many reds over here. I've got, what, 4 motorways now? So I think now's as good a time as any to show you how motorways work. I've got 4 houses right here, right? And I've got this skyscraper over here. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get these guys over here? But how do I get over there? Well, if I try to go around this way, I can't get past these houses to get here. I could maybe... No, I can't. So what's cool about a motorway is you take a motorway, you drag it here. There's the entrance to your motorway. And now you just drag this over here. Boom. Now these guys can get directly from their house over to here. It's pretty cool. So now these guys are going to be shopping at this skyscraper. We had another dark blue show up here. I don't like that it's throwing these dark blues at me over here. I'm not too jazzed about that. Because you see this guy, we saw him get up to a 3 there a moment ago. Oh, I saw him even... Oh, this is starting to look bad. We've got some 4s showing up here. These 3 houses right here are trying their best. Oh gosh, we got a 5 there. Okay, this is starting to get pretty bad. So what I'm going to do here is we'll have these 2 houses meet in the middle here. I'm going to take one of my 3 remaining motorways. And we'll have these 2 guys shop here. I mean, they're the only other dark blues on the whole screen. They have to go there. Let's see, they're coming out. They're going shopping. I love this. Isn't that great? Oh, crap. Oh, man. So they gave me another light blue down here. And now they've thrown a light blue way up here. Huh. Interesting. This is another case for a motorway. I'm going to take this guy and this guy. These 2 guys will shop here. And then these 2 guys, I'm going to have a motorway and have it go up here. See, this is why I wanted all these motorways, because I knew this was coming. Now these two guys can shop here and here only. They can't shop anywhere else. These two guys will continue to shop here. These two guys will continue to shop here. I am worried about this one because it's such a long trek that these two houses might not be able to satisfy this one, but we'll see what happens. Oh good, so we got another light blue showing up here. He's facing that way. I'm actually going to have him go this way instead. So we have 1, 2, these 3 guys are going to work for him. These 2 guys will shop here. Oh, another one showed up. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys going there. Well, in that case, we'll have him go back over here. So I got 1, 2, 3 going here, 1, 2, 3 going here, and these 2 guys going here. He's going nowhere. I'm not going to run a motorway from there to here. Not yet, anyway. We'll see what happens. Oh. We just had 2 things show up real quick. Got another green here, another blue here. That's fine. It's not hurting anything being on that road. Doesn't use any of my tiles. Speaking of which, I've got, what, 36 tiles? That's not too shabby. So we're doing pretty good. And that's how this game is, man. It just lulls you into this feeling of, yeah, I'm doing good, and then all of a sudden it'll just step on your heart. I'm still worried about this business right here. I am not looking forward to this filling in. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be... Gosh, I don't know what color I'd want it to be, to tell you the truth. Because I need to fulfill these other light blues. I bet you it'll be a green. And then I will need to use a motorway to get these 2 guys from there to there. Well, we've seen the benefit of motorways, so we're going to get ourselves another one. I've got 36 tiles. I haven't needed to use tiles in a while. Oh, brother. We've got a skyscraper here now, and then we've got a freaking blue house way up here. I don't think I'm going to bother with this guy, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses going up here. I'm actually going to make him go back over here. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses going here. I'm going to have 2 houses going here, and we'll see if that's enough. And I'm just kind of scanning the screen to see if there's any other houses that I haven't connected or anything, but looks good. Another light blue showing up there. Oh, hold on a minute. I could take these 2 light blues and have him go here, get rid of this motorway and save it for something else. Then I could put these guys back to serving these. I think I'm going to do that. I want to get rid of this. We're going to do that. These 2 guys will shop here. These 2 guys will get back to shopping here. So I have 1, 2 guys here. Let's do 1, 2, 3 guys here, and then he'll go over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. I think I actually went 6. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I need 7. Let's have him go this way. Right? I don't know. Let's see how that works. You can see that even though I deleted the motorway, it doesn't go away yet. You can see it's kind of hashed now. Hashed now, the color. It won't go away until this car completes its route. And the game is so smart about that. Oh, this guy's going to have to come back too. He just came from down here. But yeah, the game's so smart about knowing when to delete the roads. We get this guy showing up here now, so we'll also connect him up there. Oh, we got this guy here. I really don't need all these guys connected here, but I've got a lot of tiles, so we'll just go ahead and have these 4 guys going here. A lot of blue, light blues showing up all of a sudden, man. Okay, just looking underneath it here to make sure that nothing's shown up that I wasn't expecting. I think we're still good. Okay, our motorway disappeared. Another dude showed up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys shopping here. And we got 3 guys shopping here. I think that's good. I think we're okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark blues shopping here. This is making me a little bit nervous. We got 1, 2, 3. I mean, look at all the guys that are shopping here. I don't know why this is like this. Seems like this should be satisfied quite easily. Now, here's another red that just showed up here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 reds shopping here. We've only got 2 reds shopping here, but he's fine. Seems okay. Thought I saw something. Yeah, we've got some stuff popping up here. That's kind of making me nervous, but there's nothing I could do about it. I mean, I've only got 5 dark blue. That's it. I don't have any other dark blue. So, I mean, what can I do? I can't get these guys here any faster. I mean, I guess I could get rid of this road and make another motorway from here to here, but that seems kind of silly. So, I feel like the game has set me up for failure, to tell you the truth. This is making me nervous. I need more dark blue houses over here. I think I just heard another one pop up. Look at all these greens up here. This one house has been satisfying this green business, keeping them in business all this time, no problems at all. Crazy how many greens are up here. Oh man, these places are making me nervous. Oh, I just heard something else pop up. Where did it pop up? Oh, look, I got greens on this road. These greens don't need to be up here. Look at all these freaking greens. I've got 1 green business. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the same color? I guess it is, isn't it? Okay, well, now we need to start sending greens over here. So really, I mean, I really probably could build a road all the way over here, but we're going to go ahead and use a motorway. So we'll put one here, drag it over there, and now these greens can go here. I mean, I could connect these 2, but these 3 will be totally fine for this. This here, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reds going here. It seems like that should be enough, right? Let's hope it is. The end of week 9, we've learned the power and the importance of the motorway. And I heard something pop up. Here's another light blue here that, I mean, it doesn't really have to connect. These guys are fine. It's getting kind of crazy, getting kind of hard to... Oh, wait a minute. Here's another dark blue that showed up, so we're going to connect him here as well. So this dark blue will help over here. Wouldn't mind if another red popped up here. You know what I'm considering? It's still 4, though. I was going to say, taking these guys over to here, and then these guys over to here. I wonder if that would help. That would be a little bit of a shorter drive, right? So let's see if this works. Let's take this here. Whoops. We'll do that. We'll get rid of this one. Then we'll have these guys. We'll get rid of this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. There we go. And we'll have this guy go here. Can't seem to connect right now. I guess, do I need to wait for this to go away first? I've had the game kind of screw with me a couple times where I tried to do something and it wouldn't let me do it. I need this to go away, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, now I can connect this. So I got these 4 guys going here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys going here. I'm considering having him go here too. Actually, we'll just do this. There we go. Now we got this one guy serving this place, but now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serving here. Which, actually I got more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 guys serving here. That should be enough. And this should catch up here in just a moment. Gotta keep an eye and make sure that, let's go and connect that too. That I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Oh, I heard some horns honking. Did you hear that? When you hear horns honking, you've got cars waiting at an intersection. That's bad. Let's take this guy and go that way instead. Have him go that way. We'll try that. This might have been a little crazy right here. I'm not sure if that's where the honking was coming from, but I did hear honking. Wait a minute. Now, why is this connected right here? This doesn't look right. That should be connected. There we go. This red was connected. I bet you when this red house popped up, it just automatically connected to this road, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe I screwed up there. But, yeah, we don't want him there. We want him to go up there instead. Okay. There we go. I told you a green was going to show up there, didn't I? So now we got a green here. So I think we're going to take these greens and build a motorway from up here to over here. I think that's just really my only option. I don't know why they decided to put the green houses so far out in the suburbs. Oh, there's a green right there, isn't there? Hiding under there. That's not good. Yeah, we got to connect him up there. These dudes here, we're going to take another motorway from here down to here. There we go. So now we're mixing reds and greens, but that's okay. All these greens will come in here. They'll just go to this place. They'll go right back. These red, well, this one red, he'll come down here, shop here, he'll go right back. So they're not going to be in each other's way. Oh man, we got a bunch of greens showing up now. I guess we need to make him go around this way. That's a bit of a logjam right there, but hopefully we'll be all right. And I thought I heard another one pop up at the same time up here, but I don't see anything new. See, I heard one. Where is it? Something new just popped up. Was it another one of these yellows over here, maybe? It might have been that. But I mean, when it starts throwing stuff up here way in the outskirts, you really have no choice but to use the motorways. That's fine. That's what they're for. So everybody's looking okay. You see another red just popped up here. Got a lot of reds serving this place. I'm thinking of taking him and having him serve here too. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. We got plenty of guys serving this business. Another blue popping up there. Oh crap. There you go. Should have seen that coming, right? Now we've got these yellows up here that need to go down here. But thankfully we have 2 more motorways. So we'll just take this motorway here, just shoot it right on down there. And now we've got this place satisfied with these 3 dudes. Still have a couple of greens down here. I'm waiting for one of these greens to turn into a skyscraper. Another yellow popping up. Another yellow popping up here. We could go ahead and connect him to the road. Why not? Things are getting pretty crazy. Another yellow here. That's a bunch of yellows all connecting right there, but there's really not much I could do about that. Okay, now we have to choose a bridge or traffic lights. I mean, we may need to find ourselves going over the water here. I still have never used a roundabout in here. I got another yellow popping up. I don't think I can connect him in there. And I don't really need to, so we're just going to leave him alone. I don't think I need to connect him. I mean, these 5 houses are going to serve this business no problem. So just kind of scanning here, making sure I'm not missing anything. I know he's not connected, but he doesn't need to be. I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything to connect him, but meh. Same with this guy. Oh man, look at all these. I mean, again, I feel like it's not fair. I've only got 6 blues on the whole board. And they've all got to go here. And I can't really get them there any quicker. Look at this. Okay, luckily they're going away quickly, but look at that. We got another yellow popping up here. I don't want him on this green. It doesn't really hurt anything, but I don't want him connected to that. Getting pretty crazy out here. Get a little bit nervous about this place here. Ooh, I got a new achievement here because I made it to 1,000 in Los Angeles. Yeah, a little nervous about this place too. I mean, I've got 5 houses serving him, but there's not a whole lot I could do about that either. I guess I could connect this over here. Yeah, I mean, I could take these 2 houses, run a bridge over here, and also have them serve that place. I could. Let's do that. That'll give me an excuse to use a roundabout here. I'll put a roundabout here. We'll take this over here. And we'll have these 2 houses. These 2 houses also serve this. These 2 guys will continue to serve this. I had a bridge. I had a roundabout. Why not? Another yellow popping up there. Gee whiz, that's a lot of yellows popping up. I bet you're going to have a yellow skyscraper change here in a moment. It's getting pretty crazy. Look at this one, man. I have so many houses serving this place, but it's still filling up. Kind of drives me nuts. We could do this. Maybe that's a somewhat shorter route for him to get up there. Let's go ahead and connect him in now. This is a skyscraper now. I can't believe how few dark blues there are. Man, look at all these yellows popping up, man. They are everywhere. Wow. Another yellow popping up. Don't want him on this road. Goodness. There we go. Oh, now this sucks. Got this yellow showing up here on this road that I've already built. I'm going to have to disconnect this green here. Because I need to connect these yellows up. Sorry, green. I don't know why I can't delete that one. There. So delete that. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows going here. These 4 greens are still going here. I wonder... There. Well, this green is going here with his buddies. Okay, that might be better anyway. Got a red showing up over here. That's kind of useless. He's not going to do me any good. You know, that's another thing that this game does really well. When a new house shows up, it makes that sound. And the sound, at least it seems like to me, if it's on this side, the sound kind of shows up more in your right speaker, and if it's on this side, it shows up more on your left speaker, so you can kind of hear it. I mean, I don't have roundabouts or traffic lights. Let's get traffic lights. Just for fun. Maybe we'll throw a traffic light in here at some point. I heard something pop up right before the week ended. Where was it? Oh, it's probably another one of these greens down here. Makes me nervous when the game starts throwing a bunch of stuff at me. Oh, here's another yellow over here that I didn't see before. And this, I'm worried they're going to slap a business in here, man. Oh, there's a light blue here. I could connect him over here. There, we'll just go ahead and do that. I've got a bunch of tiles. We'll connect him over there. This red is making me a little nervous. But, not a whole lot I could do about it. I could take one of these guys and have him go up there, because I don't really need 2 guys going here. And I certainly don't need 4 guys going here, but that's just how it is right now. Another red house show up over here. Looking to see if there's any like traffic jams anywhere. Check out this roundabout. See how nice it keeps the cars flowing real fast. Another red showing up down here. It's getting really hard to keep track of stuff now. Another red over here. Why so many reds, game? Another yellow, another red. Look at all these reds. I mean, what I could do is I could join all these guys up together and put a motorway over here, but he's holding his own. I'm waiting for this one or this one to turn into a skyscraper. I think that's what's going to happen. When that happens, we're going to have to send these reds over there with our motorway, our one remaining motorway. Yeah, look at this. This is kind of making me nervous over here. We're going to do motorway again. These guys are filling up. I don't know if you noticed that. I guess as the game goes on, they just have more and more demand, more frequent demand. I'm guessing that's what happens. But these 2 houses here are almost starting to seem like they're having a little bit of trouble keeping up with the demand of this place. So we may need to throw these guys in here in a bit. I've still got 2 motorways that we could use. I could take like 3 of these guys and motorway them over to here, and 3 of these guys and motorway them over here maybe. Might go ahead and do that. We'll take a motorway here, and we'll just have it go straight there. I need more guys serving this place, I feel like. Why aren't these cars driving? Oh, what's going on? Why aren't these cars driving? What's going on? Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Why aren't these cars going anywhere? What's happened? Look at this. Huh. That looks like a problem. You can see this guy is now a skyscraper, and that's okay, because we've got a bunch of greens down here already anyway. So we'll just start sending them up there. This is a problem, man. This shouldn't be happening. I don't understand why these cars aren't going anywhere. They totally should be. Oh, look at this. I've got this connected here again. Look at this. This connector should not be here. Don't know why that keeps happening. It's kind of hard to see underneath it here sometimes too, as you can see. Huh. Why aren't these cars going anywhere? Let me delete this, and instead we'll have our motorway go, I don't know, here? crap, they're still not going anywhere. Huh. This seems broken to me. Look at this one. We've got a timer on this one now. Let me try this. We'll have him go here instead. We'll see if these guys go over here. We just had a yellow show up here, which is kind of bad news. I don't really have any... I've got these yellows down here. I have another motorway. I have them satisfy that. I don't really want to do that, but things are starting to get hectic. There they go. Now they're driving. I don't know why they wouldn't go over there, but I really wish they would have, because I could really stand for them to go over there. Oh, crap. Now I've got a red here that I need to satisfy. Oh, this is getting kind of insane. I've got these reds here. Huh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't want to do this, but I could just connect this here. But that's going to get kind of wacky. And I could just throw him up here and start having these guys connect, and, you know, they could drive here. Ugh, this is a mess. I could connect this here, and that way these guys could also go here. This is getting kind of crazy. It's like all my planning is just thrown out the window. And I mean, this over here, I think this is going to be the death of me, which is frustrating because I thought I had a solution with this motorway, but I guess maybe you can't connect two motorways next to each other. I mean, it let me do it, but the cars just wouldn't go there, so I don't really understand what happened there. I'm feeling like maybe we take this guy here now and this guy here now. Ah, crap, what a mess. Oh my gosh, what just happened? I don't know if this is going to work or not. I may have just really screwed things up. This is making me nervous here. Why are you way over here, green car? Another red just showed up here. That's fine. I could use a red. It's getting hairy. Look at this one. These are filling up. Look at all these cars swarming through here. This mess over here. Another yellow just showed up here. Do I want to connect him? Why not? May as well. Connect him up. A roundabout or a bridge. I don't even know if I have space for a roundabout anymore. You know? Let's go with the bridge. I might need to go across here. Well, we're hanging in there. I don't hear any car horns, so don't have any traffic jams, I don't think. Something just showed up. Don't know where or what. Is green maybe? He's on the wrong... There we go. We want to connect him there. We got this green here that's not connected to anything, but I don't think... I can't get around this corner here, so I think this green's just going to have to remain unconnected. There's just no place for him to connect. So, sorry, green. Oh, wow. Achievement unlocked, try again. I don't know what that is. Maybe when I delete a bunch of stuff, I get that achievement. Well, we're cruising right along here all the way up over 2,000. That's the best I've ever done, I think. Pretty good. Something just... What was that noise? Something just popped up here. I'm not sure. Oh, this red is now connected to that. Well, I don't want him connected to anything. He's just kind of over here. I could build a bridge from here to there. I do have one bridge, but I don't think I'm going to bother to build a bridge for one house. Not yet, anyway. Got a light blue that just showed up there. That was a nice place for it. Another light blue right here. Kind of hesitate to connect because it'll just make more traffic. This is, yeah. This is getting pretty crazy right here. Look at this mess right here. We're going to take him, have him go around this way instead. See if that doesn't alleviate some of the traffic coming through here. Because this is getting kind of crazy. We got all these guys coming through here. We'll have him go up here too. And, oh, no, we can't go around that way. I could have him go. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. We'll have him. Yep, I was going to have him. There we go. Connect right here. Let's see if that alleviates some of the traffic up there. It's getting pretty crazy. Yeah, this is getting all clogged up right here. Let's go with the bridge. Yeah, see, he's kind of freaking out because of all this traffic over here. Let's have him go. You know what? Oh, I don't have any roundabouts. Shoot. I was going to change it to a roundabout up there. It's getting pretty crazy. Let's see if that does anything. Do I have any other problems? This might be a problem over here, too. All this traffic here. Getting pretty nuts. Oh, crap. This is kind of a problem here, too. I think this should be... I'm wondering if... This is just one house right here, though. I was thinking of putting a traffic light up here to see if that might clear things up a little bit. I don't really like to make junctions. But I want to try something here. Put that there. We're going to put a traffic light here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I really don't. These are getting pretty full. Got a green that just showed up down here, connected itself. That was nice. This seemed to be alleviated here. I think that was a good idea. Something just popped up. I just heard it. I don't know where it is. Oh, this light blue right here. Sorry, light blue. You're not invited to the yellow party. We got a red down here going nowhere. Not really anything I could do with him. This is filling up. There's another light blue, or dark blue that just showed up. That's cool. Okay, I could use another dark blue there. Can't really do anything with this red. I can't get him in there. This is making me nervous here. I mean, I've already got a motorway connecting these houses up here. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses up there. You'd think that would be enough. But it gets kind of crazy down here. I think that stoplight really helped up there, spreading that traffic out a little bit. This one's getting kind of hairy. Here's a light blue that just showed up here. So this is getting kind of nuts right here. Thinking of putting a stoplight here too. I think this might be getting a little crazy. Can I just put one here? Will that work? Let's see how this works. Oh, this one's freaking out too. This isn't good. I mean, do I have any other reds I could connect? I mean, I mentioned a while ago taking a bridge from here to over here, but man, by the time this car drives across this bridge to here... Oh. What's going on here? Our house can't connect directly to a bridge. Okay. Well, I can't do that anyway, so... Oh, and I guess I could... Nah, I can't. Oh, look at this red one here. Could do this. And then I could do I mean, that might help some. Just throw more reds on the road, huh? Might help. Look at this one. See, this is what happens when it fills up. This little timer shows up and it starts to get crazy. I wanted a roundabout a moment ago, so let's go ahead and grab a roundabout. Ah, gosh, these two here. Oh, man, I just don't know what I could do about them. This seems to be satisfied. I'm going to have him just go straight here. See how close he is? I think that'll help this one a lot. It's just one dude, but he could probably help satisfy that. Let's see if that helps any. I get this red here connected, but he's not hurting anything. He's not going anywhere. He's just kind of like landlocked here. This one's getting full. Again, not a whole lot I could do about it. I got this blue here. He can't go anywhere. I can't connect him with his buddies, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't go around him. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything with him. He's just connected to that road, even though he shouldn't be. Yeah, I can't go in his backyard. I can't go behind him, so I can't connect him at all, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with him. I think we're starting to see the beginning of the end here. I can't do anything about this. I've got these four. Oh, here's one here. He wasn't connected. Okay, so that might help. Connect that one more. Another yellow just popped up here. Sure, why not? Go ahead and connect yellow. Why not? Yeah, look at this one here. Oh, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. Look at all this traffic piled up right here. Watch this. Let's see here. Check this out. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Do I need to delete the traffic light? There we go. Let's see if that frees up some traffic up there. Roundabouts are a lot more efficient than traffic lights. At least in this game. Oh gosh, what happened? Go, guys. Go. Got a red that just showed up over here. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. I've only got so many light blues. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to take any light blues away from him. I was thinking of sending some light blues over to this guy. But, like I said, I can't afford to take any away from him. It's like there's just not enough light blues. Not real sure why this is a problem. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 serving this one, and it's not enough. I wonder if there's a problem right here with, I mean, that's just one house. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. I'm not real sure why I'm not able to satisfy this house's demand. I mean, even this one, I've got all these houses up here. I mean, come on. This is bad. I'm going to send him up here. I'm just going to send them over there. I don't know. I think we're almost doomed. He's going down a little bit. Come on, guys, let's go. He's freaking out. Look at this. I can't meet this demand. Well, we made it to week 16. I don't know, more traffic lights, whatever. We're almost done. Not a whole lot I feel like I can do. No more light blues are showing up. And I can't believe that all these, here we go, all these light blues over here aren't enough to satisfy the demand of this place. This guy's on the road, but he shouldn't be. We'll take him off. I mean, I do have 2 light blues here. I have another light blue here, but there's nothing I could do about these guys. They're just kind of like out here in limbo land, right? We'll connect this yellow here, and I guess these 2 guys are trying to satisfy this place. I think we're going to have him go over here too now. Instead, this red doesn't need to be here. I mean, I could take this red and Just connect it there. Sure, why not? Just throw him on the road. This one's freaking out. I mean, this is crazy over here. I never did like it when this one showed up. That was bad news when he showed up. Look at all this traffic right here waiting to get through here. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even put a traffic light there, so it's not going to do me any good. There's nothing I could do about that traffic right there, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just about done. This one's almost full. This one... I had another red show up here. We may as well connect him. Maybe he could do something to help. Oh, gee whiz. I mean, we could throw this red in here just to put some more reds on the road. And, got all these yellows here. What's going on over here? I got a yellow and a blue living together. This yellow, yeah, I can't get around there. We'll just have to leave that yellow there. Same with this red. There's nothing I could do with him. Can't connect directly to a bridge. So, I mean, I could probably do something like... there. Connected that red. Oh my gosh, we got so many places screaming for business. Just, this one's almost dead. Almost. These cars can't get here in time. A bunch of them just showed up. Look at them all going nuts. See if we can make it at least to the end of this week. This one's almost dead. Cars coming in there. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it to Sunday. Nope. That'll do it. Well, that is by far the best I've ever done. Probably because I went back to the easiest one. I mean, I'm assuming that Los Angeles is easier because it's the first one. I really don't know what would make it easier, but it seemed easier. Here's the neat little thing you could do. Once you've failed, you can click this button, and then you can take a picture and save it. It's kind of fun, right? You have a little picture of your city that you built. I think it's pretty cool. Kind of like it. And then, after you've failed, you can go back here, and then there is a little leaderboard here, and you can see that I came in 2,591st place. Which, I'm okay with. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But you can see, look at these scores. I mean, does that number mean anything to anybody? These have to be like people going in and somehow messing with the save file or how they talk to the server or something. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. There's no way. I don't know. That just looks very skeptical to me. But another cool thing is that they have little daily challenges that show up. I have 44 minutes. I could do Rio de Janeiro. There's also tunnels you could see here in Rio de Janeiro. Over here we have a weekly challenge. We got Mexico City. It gives you unlimited street lights. I'm not sure what that is. And you can't tear down trees in this one. Yeah. Big business. Some colors of destination are always circles. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. You know, it keeps the game a little bit fresh, gives you a little bit of challenges. But yeah, spent some time playing this one. I just think it's fun. And like I said, I just keep going back and trying to think of other strategies. I felt like we used a pretty decent strategy there in Los Angeles. I think trying to keep the colors separated is a pretty good strategy, and we really did keep them completely separated that game, except for down in that one area where we had the red and the green kind of mixing a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. But I think in the harder levels, it makes it a lot more difficult for you to keep them separated like we did there. So anyway, that's Mini Motorways. Thank you so much to Patreon supporters for making these Sunday samplers possible. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. If you want to help in the creation of Sunday samplers in the future, head on over to patreon.com/mentalfox and join in on the fun. Got all kinds of behind the scenes stuff over there and other stuff that you do not see on my normal YouTube channel, so go check it out. Thank you so much for joining me on today's extra long Sunday sampler. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you like this game, go out and grab it. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.